Hi everyone, my name is James Campbell and I'm part of the La Mer education team. One of the great things about my job is I'm able to travel around doing trainings and beautiful events for La Mer. Anytime I'm going to be at a Neiman Marcus, I know it's going to be an amazing day, whether that's up in Boston at Copley Place, or down in DC at Tyson's Corner, or even right here in my own backyard, New York City, at Neiman Marcus, Hudson Yards. I know it's an amazing day in store at Neiman Marcus. One of the things I want to speak to you about is change. Change is something that we're all going through right now, so we can all relate to it. One of the things that we might not realize is that a change in our lifestyle can have a direct effect on our skincare needs. To put this into perspective, I've got two questions that I want you to ask yourself about how you're currently caring for your skin. One, how am I caring for my skin these days? Two, how is my skin feeling and looking these days? The answer to those two questions will probably be a little different than the answers might have been a couple weeks ago or even a month ago. But the answers to those questions are so important because that's going to let you know what you might need to do to tailor your skincare regimen at this moment. And really, this moment of change can be a time that we can embrace it and really embrace it as a time for skincare renewal. And renewal is a word that we use a lot here at La Mer because it runs all the way through all of our products, and that is through Miracle Broth. And Miracle Broth brings about renewal, soothing, smoothing, hydration. It's a fermentation that we have in every single one of our products that gives the skin the energy it needs to help renew itself. I want to walk you through my personal skincare journey and the way that I've tailored it based on a change in my lifestyle. Being that I traveled a lot for work, my lifestyle went through a pretty drastic change. Before, when I was traveling, my skincare regimen really focused on three key things. One was about protecting it from the stresses of traveling and the different environments that I was in. Two, it was all about a radiance, and if I was up in front of an audience presenting, I wanted this glow and a luminosity, especially after being on a busy travel schedule and not always getting the sleep that I needed. And two, it was about hydration, really exploring the different textures that we have at La Mer and finding the texture that really comforted my skin. Now that I'm at home for probably the longest time that I've been in the past couple years, my skin is telling me different things. I ask it those two questions, and what I've really honed in on and tailored my skincare regimen around is about renewing, about energy, and still about hydration, but a little bit more hydration that my skin is telling me that it needs. So let's dive into it. The first thing that I'm all about these days is the replenishing oil exfoliator. This is a beautiful exfoliator, one of our best loved products. You could use this 3 to 4 times a week. I'll show you the texture of it. You could see that beautiful, beautiful texture. It's got sea salt and sugar in there that gently polish away dead skin to reveal that beautiful, healthy, lovely skin that you have. And then you could see it's on a cushion of essential oils, and that essential oil blend actually helps to nourish and condition the skin. So when you're done, your skin is left beautifully conditioned and nourished and ready for the rest of your skincare regimen. 2 to 3 times, up to 4 times a week. You could use this on wet skin. You could even use it on dry skin, depending on the intensity of the exfoliation or the polish that you're looking for. A tip to when you're using this is you can even bring out a beautiful white cloth or a cloth that you have and have a spa-like moment at home. So take this off with a warm, beautiful towel, and then reveal the beautiful, healthy skin right there. Let's take a look at the before and after. Oh man, look at that. So you can see right here, this skin, vibrant, clear, polished, beautiful. And this one, looking a little dull. This one definitely needs to be exfoliated. I'll definitely be exfoliating that one after this. But what that does is it leaves me with a beautiful palette and a beautiful skin for the rest of my skincare regimen. And I actually use that scrub right before our call so my skin is fresh so I can build the rest of my skincare regimen right in front of you. The other product is all about energy, and energy for my skin to renew itself. So again, playing on the renewal that we got from the exfoliator, the replenishing oil exfoliator, but then also this is like liquid energy, the treatment lotion. Beautiful product. This is actually what we call a prep step or a watery lotion. This goes on right after you've cleansed your skin. You can pat this onto your skin, and I'll show you a little bit of it right here. It's got a, like I said, a liquidy consistency. You don't use a cotton pad with this. This goes directly onto your skin. Gently press that into your skin. Your skin will get a surge of moisture and of energy, and that miracle broth energy that is coming right into the skin. Beautiful. But what this also does is, like I said, it acts as a prep step. So anything that you put on top of this, it helps it go deep into your skin. It helps that miracle broth get deep into the skin so that it can really be focusing on that renewal, that soothing, that smoothing, that radiance, and that energy for your skin to naturally renew itself. So there we go. We've got that beautifully on. I can literally keep putting that on. My skin would probably be drinking it right about now. The next product that I've really sort of pulled from the back of my medicine cabinet is Revitalizing Hydrating Serum. This right here, this is such an amazing serum. You can see I'm almost out. I'm using it so much. The Revitalizing Hydrating Serum gives your skin a flood of immediate hydration. And serums in general, serums are the powerhouse of your skincare regimen. These are the products that are really tackling the concern that you have. And right now, like I told you, finding more hydration in my skincare regimen, that was what my skin was telling me. So this delivers that flood of instant hydration to my skin. It gives all the energy that it needs to help continue that renewal process. This actually gives it the energy that it needs to help sort of fight off any of those early signs of aging, and who doesn't love that? I gotta tell you, this serum also just feels amazing. Absolutely amazing. There we go. Rub any extra right into your skin. Don't waste this beautiful product. On top of that, the moisture that I've really embraced during this time of change is the original moisturizing creme, the moisturizing creme de la mer. This is the icon product. This is the product that started it all. Dr. Max Huber went on a journey, a 12-year journey and 6,000 experiments before he came up with that beautiful miracle broth, and then put that into the creme de la mer. So I'll take a little bit of that, and what you're going to do, this product actually has to be warmed up in the hands. You'll see that it starts off as white. This has liquid crystal technology, and what you're actually doing as you warm it up, you're opening up those tiny liquid crystals so that miracle broth is free, so that then you could press that right into the skin, and it can go deep down into the skin. So as it gets translucent, you can press it right into the skin. Take a couple deep breaths as you do this. And during this time of change, really embrace it. Have a moment of that self-care that you're hearing so much about. Really put that into the skin. There we go. Rub a little bit extra on my hands here. And then the last product that I really want to talk to you about, and I think I've fallen in love with this product, probably because I have time to fall in love with it, is the body creme, the La Mer body creme. This comes in a beautiful jar, but it also comes in a tube. This is like a moisturizing blanket that comforts your skin. And what this has in there is that, again, it has miracle broth, so it's helping to comfort and soothe and give all that great energy to your body skin. But during this time, this is a time to really indulge and give your skin what it's craving. And my skin is craving hydration and comfort. And again, at La Mer, we have 5 different moisturizers, 5 different textures, and it all comes down to how you want your skin to feel and look. The Creme de la Mer also gives a beautiful, I call it a natural dewiness, and you could see that in my skin, just giving that natural radiance. I love that glow that it's giving, huh? That's beautiful. The body creme we have on there, those products would be the products that I've really latched onto and embracing in this time of change for myself. Thank you so much for joining me along with my journey. I hope you learned some tips and tricks and maybe some new products that you might want to investigate. But yeah, ask yourself those questions. How am I caring for my skin these days? And how is my skin feeling and looking? And listen to the answer. And it might be time to sort of pull that product back from the back of the medicine cabinet, or look at maybe subbing in another product into your skincare regimen.